The particular passage that came to me was a passage from Acts relating to the early days of the growth of the church, found end of chapter 11. It goes like this. During this time, some prophets came down from Jerusalem to Antioch. One of them, named Agabus, stood up and through the Spirit predicted that a severe famine would spread through the entire Roman world. This happened during the reign of Claudius. The disciples, each according to his ability, decided to provide help for the brothers living in Judea. This they did, sending their gift to the elders by Barnabas and Saul. And if you just look at the background to this, what's happened, there's been persecution in Jerusalem following the stoning of Stephen. The believers have been scattered, gone to different parts. Some of them have ended up at Antioch, preaching not just to Jews but also to Greeks, and the church has been growing quite significantly. They've heard about it at Jerusalem, sent Barnabas there, he's gone and found Saul, and the two of them have been there helping and encouraging the growth of this church, this part of these believers. This gentleman's come down, Agabus, and has spoken about the famine that's going to hit through the entire Roman world, a large part of the known world at that time. So what they decided to do was to get together, get a gift of money, take it on to Jerusalem. And later on, Paul brings this out, exactly this sort of thing that's going on, or should be going on, saying to one particular part of the church, who've been helped by another, he said, you've received their spiritual gifts. Shouldn't you therefore be helping them materially, that there is that complete sharing? And this is exactly what was happening at that particular time, because the church there at Antioch had been blessed spiritually. They'd heard and received the gospel, and they were then paying back with what they had. Very similar to the way it should be with the church throughout the ages. We've got the situation, for example, where Jesus is speaking the Sermon on the Mount, the first beatitude. Blessed are the poor, for theirs is the kingdom of God. Poor in spirit in Matthew, simply poor in Luke. Spiritual blessings and physical blessings shared with each other. And this is particularly significant and should stand out and mark as different as the church in this age, an age where people hold on to what they have. We as the church, Jesus encourages us to go open-handed, willing to share. People in this world, no matter how wealthy they are, never have enough or never feel that they have enough. But we as God's people, able to open our hands and share what we have sufficiency between ourselves sharing with those who are really destitute abroad, giving what we have from the comparative wealth that we have. Those people abroad feeding back to us from the blessings they have of faithfulness, walking with Jesus, the strength they give, and we're getting that reward, the reward of our own discipleship, strength in walking with Him. So that's what it is, it's shared together. And who knows that as we do this, the world looking on sees that something different about us. And in this way, that openness, that sharing, we are able to challenge those people currently outside to come on and join us in our kingdom of light.